Ladies and gentlemen, the legend himself, history in the making.
Davido is such a good soul. That is what a lot of people are really talking about right now, trending on social media. We need to actually understand something. You got to use your music to heal instead of you to use your music to make troubles and all those kind of things, to be bitter about life. You got to use it to heal. Look at this headline. Afrobeat star Davido has revealed Cobhams Asuquo, a renowned Nigerian musician, producer, songwriter, and a visually impaired creative, as the director of 5 Alive musical tour. That is actually classic. I've listened to Cobhams Asuquo. I got to understand that this guy, sings his soul into his music. When he does music, you got to understand that, man, that music must be classic, and that is what Davido is really tapping into, and is a big earning for this man, and also a big winner for Davido on the other hand, because he's going to have a quality tour. That is something I kind of believe about this kind of story. And Davido has been connecting so far ever since the release of his 5th album, really connecting with a lot of people like Bright Chimezie. Now we got Cobhams Asuquo, who is going to accompany Davido on his 5 Alive tour, and that is really, really massive. Davido has sold out more than 60% of his tickets for South America already, and that is really sure for Davido. And Cobhams Asuquo is going to have an interesting time with Davido. But I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section, what you feel about this. But based on my own opinion, I feel that Davido is really connecting, and with what he's doing is another level of dynamics, because this will help Davido to connect deeper with the audience and different variation of audience. When we talk about the music industry, for you to have artists that really kind of play for the young people, very children, play for the middle-aged people like the teens and all these things, and also play for the aged people, that makes a great artist to an extent. And Davido is stepping into that shoe, just like the likes of Cobhams Asuquo and a lot of others. And we got to understand it from that particular point of view. But a lot of people are just saying that it's PR and all those kind of things. What I understand right now is that Afrobeat is really getting shallower by the day. When you check what a lot of people are putting out there, you got to understand that it's getting shallower by the day. So you need some depth. So for you to connect with some depth, you got to connect with a lot of people in the music industry, and you have to be strategic about it. That is what Davido is actually doing right now, based on what I kind of understand. Guys, I want you to watch this particular video, because a lot of people are coming out with a criticism of this, and I'm still going to sample the opinion of people in the street in my next video, so that you get to understand what a lot of people are really saying about this. Yes, that is Davido's song "With You" featuring Omale being performed in a church. Is it really Christ-like? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. And a lady posted this on social media and said, I went to church, I saw people, members of that church performing this song, singing and vibing to the song. Is it a church or is it a party? Sometimes a lot of people, they've actually done a lot of things that is questionable. I see most churches as a content creator studio. That is something I'm seeing right now, because you cannot tell me that that is Christ-like. That should be like something that a lot of us needs to emulate. For crying out loud, that song is a secular song for the worldlies, and then you are performing it in a church. What are you trying to actually teach the members of the church? And who is that pastor that actually permitted that to be performed? That is the question I need to ask right here. I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section, because a lot of people are really disturbed by it, and we are going to actually enter the street and ask a lot of people how they felt about this and what they don't like or they like about it. Check out the next video. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.